Welcome back to Daily Stoic Insights, where we draw wisdom from extraordinary lives to inspire our own. Today, we dive into the story of a man who turned rejection into resilience, failure into fuel, and dreams into reality. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. Jack Ma was born in Hangzhou, China, in 1964, during a time when opportunities were scarce and life was tough. He grew up in a poor family, but even as a child, he had a spark, a curiosity that set him apart. He taught himself English by offering free tours to foreign visitors in exchange for lessons. Imagine the courage it took for a young boy to approach strangers, driven only by a hunger to learn. But life wasn't kind to Jack. He failed his school exams multiple times. He applied to 30 jobs and was rejected by every single one. Even KFC turned him down when 23 out of 24 applicants were hired. Harvard rejected him 10 times. Most people would have given up, but not Jack. He once said, "If you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure." In 1995, Jack discovered the internet during a trip to the US. He saw its potential and decided to bring it to China. With no background in technology and no money, he started Alibaba in his apartment with 17 friends. They faced ridicule and skepticism, but Jack believed in his vision. He said, "We are not a company of big shots. We are a company of ordinary people with extraordinary dreams." Today, Alibaba is one of the largest e-commerce platforms in the world, and Jack Ma is a symbol of perseverance and innovation. But his story isn't just about business success. It's about the mindset that got him there. Jack embraced failure as a teacher. He turned every no into a stepping stone to his yes. Let's listen to some of his testimony.
I did not have a rich father. I tried 3 times for university. All failed. I applied for Harvard for 10 times. All failed. They don't even want to see me. For the last time, I went to the teacher's college, which was considered the 3rd or 4th class of my city. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. It was so difficult at that time. I was so frustrated because I taught in the university. My pay was $10 a month because I could not find a good job. In 1994, discussed that I'm going to do something called internet. And 23 of them against it. They said, "This is a stupid idea. We have never heard about internet, and you know nothing about computer." And I never thought I was smart. Nobody believed that I could be successful because everybody said, "Well, this guy think differently, think crazily. They think about something never work." I tried to borrow $3,000 from the banks. Took me 3 months, but I still cannot get it. We talked to over 30 or 40 venture capitalists. Everybody said, "No, forget it." A lot of people said Alibaba is a terrible model. As I said, I believe it. I think this thing could be big if we keep on working. I never thought it would be that big like today. But I believe that something is waiting for me there. And I have to work hard to prove myself. That was the tough experience. So we gathered $50,000 from 18 founders. We started. For the first 3 years, we did not have even $1 revenue from our business. It was not easy.
You don't make any money. You've got extraordinary claims, and yet you make nothing. That's internet. Yes, but what's the point? Are you a millionaire? Now? No. Do you want to be? Well, I hope.
But why it keeps going ahead, going forward? Because I received lots of email of thanks from the customer. They say, "This is such a great thing. We cannot pay you, but this thing helped us. If you keep on helping us, one day you will be successful." And I believe this. Little by little, we build up our business. Little by little, we build up our ecosystem of the infrastructure. And now, after 16 years, we have an Alibaba group, we have a Tmall group, we have a Taobao group, we have an Alipay. And people said, "You are so smart. How could you make a company like that?" Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jack Welch, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg. The difference between those people and other people, they are always optimistic for the future. They never complain. They always try to solve the problems of the others. When you're optimistic, it's always opportunity. People, same here today. Jack, where's the opportunity? I don't have a job. I don't have this, I don't have that. The best assets you have is that you are young. Don't complain. Let the other people complain. The opportunity always lies where people complain. Think about how you can make things different. And then when you think about this, start to do it. I saw a lot of people, young people, have fantastic ideas every evening. But in the morning, they go to the office same again. If you really want to be an entrepreneur, you have to do the things before the other people do. You have to wake up before the other people wake up. You have to be more brave than the others. When I was young, I went to Hangzhou West Lake. There's a hotel. Many foreign visitors visit there. And I went there every morning, 5 o'clock, to practice my English. The foreign visitors come, I practice my English. I don't know why at that time, but I found everything the foreign visitors told me are so different from the things my parents told me, my teacher told me, and the newspaper I read. So since then, I think everything use my own brain. Use your own brain to think. To everybody, to any person, tomorrow is new. Make the move, make the action. Whether investors believe in this or not, whether your friends believe it or not, whether your parents believe it or not, that's not important. You believe it, your team believe it, and work day and night on this. Make enough mistakes. You fall, you stand up. If you really want to work with yourself, think about the others, because only when the other people are successful, when the other people are happy, you will be successful, you will be happy. Don't worry about the money. Money follow the people. People should follow the dreams. If you have a dream, just to go ahead.
So what can we learn from Jack Ma? Life will knock you down. People will doubt you. But your resilience, your ability to stand up one more time than you fall, is what defines you. As the Stoics remind us, the obstacle is the way. Jack Ma didn't just overcome obstacles, he used them to build his path to greatness. If Jack Ma's story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily insights. Remember, your failures are not the end. They're the beginning of your journey to success.